These bitches ain't gonna do shit.
Young nigga poppin' with a pocket full of cottage. Whoa, chemo, sabe.
Nicki Minaj, my nigga. She know, look, when she was fucking with Meek Mill, she knew for a fact. I don't know if she was really in love or she probably was in love. I really can't tell. But I know she knew for a fact motherfuckers was gonna come at her as many L's as Meek Mill took, my nigga. She kept fucking with this nigga when she know she wasn't supposed to be fucking with this nigga. Game is on his head, Drake is on his head, everybody killing him off. By her breaking up with this nigga, or whatever the case, she on her own and she trying to get back popping in the media. But what she didn't realize is that everybody is over Nicki Minaj now, my nigga. Like, you fuck with a square. Now you trying to come back popping with all these music. Now you trying to link back up with Young Money. But guess what? It's another female out that's popping. You know what I'm saying? Remy, look, it's another female out that's popping. You know what I'm saying? Remy Ma got out of jail and she been on her shit. You know, so they've been going back and forth. Remy Ma, the sub during some kind of song. I forgot the name of the song. Sub Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj been listening. They've been going back and forth. All right. So now Nicki Minaj dropped a song with Gucci Mane called Make Love or some shit like that, where she just dissing the fuck out of it. Where she just dissing the fuck out of this bitch Remy Ma. You know, when Remy Ma went to jail for shooting her homegirl or somebody out of her entourage in 2007, Nicki Minaj emerged right after that. So everybody been on her head like, this bitch popping. This another bitch out of New York. She got flow. She signed to Wayne, the female. Like, this bitch is popping hard. And now that Remy Ma is out of jail, you know what I'm saying? She about 36 or 37 now. Since she been out, she had one single. One platinum single. That's that All the Way Up. She doing the same shit Fat Joe did at the Grammys about a week or 2 weeks ago. And that's when that nigga came at Chance the Rapper. They dropping music, don't get me wrong, but the shit is not as hot as that All the Way Up. So he felt like if he go at Chance the Rapper, he was going to get back in the media, get more spins. Everybody like, oh, Fat Joe, they beefing, yada yada. But Chance the Rapper swept that shit right under the rug and didn't give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? So now his best friend, his homegirl, his comrade, Remy Ma, you know, like I said, she's on the same single, All the Way Up. That shit is dying down. But you got Nicki Minaj that just, she stopped fucking with Meek Mill. She trying to get back out there. You see her. You know what I'm saying? So she like, all right, let me go at this bitch. Start dissing her, whatever the case. Start subbing her up in songs. And Nicki Minaj came back with a new single. And no lie, that shit is banging like a motherfucker. Even though this beef ain't gonna go nowhere. And it's about hip-hop beef, my nigga. Everybody out of hip-hop that beef, the shit only probably about 5% of it escalate. And that 5% have to do with Migos and Sean Kingston when he got his ass beat up out here in Vegas the other night. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, Nicki Minaj and fucking Remy Ma beef, it ain't even no beef. These bitches is playing. They know this shit ain't gonna escalate. First off, ain't neither one of these bitches gonna run up on each other, try to meet up with each other, try to fight each other. Second off, they entourage, nigga, before these bitches get into it, the niggas out their entourage gonna start shooting it up and fighting first. These bitches ain't gonna... They got too much money to collide like this, my nigga. This is all media, and what everybody need to understand, this is what sells tickets. You know what I'm saying? Offense wins games, defense sells tickets. And right now, this bitch offense is trash, so she trying to, she know, she can only, and right now, this bitch offense is trash, and she can only, and right now, this bitch offense is trash, and she can only rely on the defense. You know? And that's her mouth, because the music ain't talking for her right now. The music ain't doing shit for Remy Ma right now. She trying to get back popping. You got to understand, once you get on Love and Hip Hop, my nigga, motherfuckers look at you as a reality star. You know? And the only reason you got on Love and Hip Hop, and the only reason that All the Way Up got popping and went to Billboard Hot 100 #1, because you was fresh out. But everybody used to you now. You been home for a minute. Just like everybody got used to Boosie. He home for a minute. Everybody got used to Gucci Mane. He home for a minute. It don't make no difference with you. You know, shout out to you. Shout out your whole team. Shout out Nicki Minaj. But y'all bitches need to stop this bullshit. Knock it off. Y'all both from New York. If y'all really was beefing, y'all can easily walk around to some kind of bodega and squabble in the back. Nigga, knock that shit off. DJ Ghost 100.